For this tour we just DIYed our transpo view from Taipei. The ocean park is great, lots of sea animals. Also the sea lion and dolphin show is very entertaining. We just got a problem on understanding the story or the explanation during the show since they were explaining the show in Taiwanese, not English. Shows are held at 10:30, 13:30, and 15:30. It is recommended to arrive early to get a seat in the middle. If you don't mind, you can arrive 10 minutes early. There are plenty of seats, so you can sit freely. We went to the 13:30 show on Sunday and the seats were full. We sat on the right side and had a good view. There was no one in front of us. The angle of the trapeze was great and we didn't have to raise our heads too high. You could also peek at the dolphins and sea lions standing by behind. It was very cute and even came down to interact with the audience. The children couldn't take their eyes off it. The dolphins were the finale. The children were very cute. They loved it so much that they said they would like to see the dolphins next time. Summary: it was very hot at 13:30, but there were shades for sitting back to enjoy the coolness, so it was okay. After eating, I came to watch the show immediately. An hour had passed since the last dolphin show, and I felt a little sleepy. If it were me, next time I would like to avoid this period. Embarrassed smiley face emoji. There are 3 floors in total including the first floor underground. In fact, the tour ends in 2 hours. The foreigners perform for half an hour. The sea lion performance and the tour to the tourist area take about 20 minutes. The dolphins only take about 10 minutes. The nature of the dolphin education introduction is mostly for small children. I couldn't sit still and lacked interest, but the foreigners' performance in front was very exciting. Clapping hands emoji. The weather was very hot and the indoor air conditioning was not cold. It is recommended to go to the igloo on the right at the exit to rest and enjoy the air conditioning and eat ice and fried food. Thumbs up emoji. It was delicious and reasonably priced. Highly recommended, perfect for eating seafood after shopping nearby. Klook tickets are $50/person cheaper than on-site tickets. Please note that they must be purchased the day before to use them. I went there with my friends from Hong Kong. Because Hong Kong's local ocean park is quite famous, my friends didn't have any expectations at first. However, they unexpectedly discovered that they could see sea lions so close. Everyone was immediately attracted by the smart and sensitive sea lions. They were so happy. Important announcement: audiences must not move during the event. If you love them, please appreciate them quietly and don't scare the cute sea lions. You can exchange your voucher for tickets. 1F is more suitable for small children. B1 is like a small aquarium, but the venue where you can watch the feeding show is too small. There is no need to specifically mark the feeding show because it is just throwing food to feed the fish and no divers go into the water to feed. This part you can skip it and don't make any special time to read it. The sea lion show on 2F is really cute and interesting. The diving show at the beginning is very powerful and exciting, and the dolphin show at the end only lasts a few minutes, but the dolphins are really cute. There are many seats for the audience, and there is an awning at the back. Before the performance, there will be staff selling popcorn, snacks. It is a great experience. I mainly came here to watch the performance. The 1-hour performance was really full of sincerity. The high-altitude diving performance was half an hour plus the introduction of seals and dolphins. Although this part of the performance was less and mostly introduced to the animals themselves, I still felt that it was rewarding. Mon Seal will also go to the audience stage to let the audience watch at close range, which he thinks is very good. There are also many types of fish in the basement aquarium, which tend to be small fish, and for some reason they are all surprisingly energetic. I spent almost 2 hours for 400 yuan and was very happy. Klook is super convenient to buy tickets. We bought tickets on Klook the day before and went to the counter on the spot to exchange tickets. The key point is that it is much cheaper than buying tickets on the spot. The most interesting thing in it is the 1-hour performance, which is super exciting and worth the price. At first, it is a situational performance related to diving, and then there is a super cute and smart Coke sea lion performance. Coke will go directly to the auditorium to greet everyone. Take a photo. Finally, there is a dolphin show. The performers can also sit on the dolphins and move, and they can also fly up and touch the ball. Overall, the performance is wonderful.